Hey there everyone, time for another iPod app review. Sorry I skipped a week, but there was illness involved and you really can't do anything about that. Now, as for this week, you guys know that I love apps that increase the functionality of something that's basic in an iPod, such as what I'm going to cover this week. Think of the timer, but on some slight bit of steroids. This is Min to Go, and that's what I'm covering this week on iPod app reviews. Okay, like I said, I'm covering Min to Go. It's minutes to go, but it's shortened to Min to Go. Now, as you'll notice, I've got it on my icon right here, and you'll notice there's a little badge beside that. Why, you may ask? Well, here's the feature of Min to Go that I like. You don't have to keep the timer open. You just keep the icon out of any folders and everything, and it will actually give you a badge with the number of minutes that are left. And it's got a really neat voice that's attached to. You can make this thing have 5 minutes, 15 minutes, and 60-minute announcements. So we've got about 10 seconds left to this. So it will give you even some minute badge things to kind of give you an idea of how much. But if it's closed, for instance, I'll just be quiet here. So see, it sort of sounds like the Iron Chef America thing, right? But the point is that it will give you audible push notifications even if you have the screen turned off. It will still give you a running push notification at each 60-minute mark, 15-minute mark, and finally the final 5 minutes, before it will finally give you one more reminder that time is now up. So instead of having to watch the timer constantly just for the time whenever it ends, it will actually give you reminders along the way. And that's what I really like about this, is that it will tell you when there's 60 minutes left, 15 minutes left, and 5 minutes, and you can turn them off if you want and just use it as a normal timer. But I like it for the fact that if you've got something that's going to take several hours for you to wait on, like, say, a cooking thing or something like that, then you can have it remind you when you got about an hour and 15 minutes and 5. You know, it's a perfect set of intervals for me to remind me, you know, you're not done yet, but you may want to think about getting ready for it because you got this much time left. So all in all, a pretty simple app with the typical timer and, of course, the neat badge that you can even at a glance tell how many minutes you've got left. All in all, a pretty neat app. So this is Min to Go. Hope you liked the review. As usual, if you want the app, I will provide a link right below this at samuellewis.blogspot.com. If you guys want to follow all my other feeds, go to friendfeed.com/labtech7. And as usual, if there's any apps you think I should check out, be sure to send me a line at samcastfeedback@gmail.com. If I even use your app, I will be sure to give you credit. So, until next time, when I'll give you guys another app that's just as good on your iPod as it would be on an iPhone or anything else. See you next time.